Good afternoon, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the closing of the 6th International Conference of Young Social Scientists. My name is Angie, and I am an alumni of 2018 APCYS and 2019 ICYSS. And it is my honor to become your Master of Ceremony for today's event. Now, in this beautiful moment, it is an honor for me to announce you that among us here, we have the President of ICYSS, Mr. Nikola Zrentic, Director of Regional Center for Young Talents, Nikola Tesla, Belgrade, Serbia. Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Nikola. I hope you are here in the room and doing well today. Today, we also have the Chair of ICYSS 2023, Dr. Monica Raharti, Director of Center for Young Scientists Indonesia. Good afternoon, Dr. Monica.
Good afternoon. Hello, everyone.
And of course, we have few students from several countries as participants of ICYSS 2023. It has been 2 days since the conference began, starting from the opening ceremony, oral presentation session, and poster competition. Surely, it was an exceptional and memorable learning experience for you all. Now, today, we will finally be closing the 6th ICYSS 2023. As we opened this event specially, we will close it in a special way as well. For today's event, we will have a cultural exchange as well as an awarding and closing ceremony. But before we start, this event is a collaboration between CYS and several institutions. So we would like to express our deepest gratitude to Regional Center of Young Talents, Nikola Tesla, Belgrade, Serbia, Faculty of Social Sciences, Indonesia University of Education, Faculty of Social Sciences, Universitas Negeri Malang, Faculty of Economics and Business, Udayana University, KRYA, Educate, and G Project Pictures. Thank you for supporting our event today. Now, without further ado, we will start today's closing with a specially prepared cultural performance by our friends from Macau and Turkey.
Hi, this is Mary and Winnie. We are here to tell you about our city, Macau. Our first port is Kolowan. This is Kolowan, the backyard of Macau. When you come here, you will see another side of Macau that is hidden behind the hustle and bustle. Here, you won't see tall buildings and flashy casinos. Instead, you will see lush trees and breathe in fresh air that makes you want to take a few more breaths. Kolowan is the vacation paradise for locals. And don't underestimate these trees here. They are witnesses to the blending of Chinese and Western cultures in Macau, because most of Macau's trees are introduced species from Southeast Asia. These ancient trees in Macau are well preserved and are the best representation of the blending of different cultures. This backyard also has stories and traditions hidden in the midst of the busy city. The rise of Macau is closely related to the development of maritime trade and the shipbuilding industry. Back then, sailing boats were everywhere, and you could hear fishing songs echoed in the air. Shipbuilding was the leading industry in Macau. There were up to 12 factories. But as time passed, it all became history. These model ships carry memories and represent the glory of the past. Over the past century, Macau has undergone many changes. Skyscrapers has replaced the villages in the countryside, and almost all of the roads in Macau have changed. Every day, there is heavy traffic, people rushing to work, squeezing onto buses. Macau is now a bustling city. The connection between people has weakened. And looking at the busy city, people long for nature again. If you are tired, why not come to this backyard and experience the beauty of this once small fishing village?
Hello everyone. As Greenmate, we are participating to this international project from Turkey. Now let us speak about our country, culture and traditions. Izmir is the third biggest city in terms of population in Turkey, and also the city we live in. With most known symbol being the historic clock tower, Izmir holds many valuable historic items such as ancient city of Ephesus and Kızılderisi. Of course, it's not only limited with this. The Anatolia, covering majority of the soil of Turkey, is a region which has hosted for many civilizations and many pieces from many cultures. In Turkey, there are 19 places that have been listed as Earth Legacies from UNESCO, being Cappadocia, Pamukkale, Göbekli Tepe most important. When speaking of Turkey, you can't go without mentioning Turkish cuisine. Kebab, lahmacun, sarma, baklava are some of the primary Turkish food that have gained fame across the globe. Turks have many sports of themselves, being the wrestling the first that comes to mind. While having many forms and rules in the tradition, it's not uncommon to bump up in an amateur and friendly competition among schools in Turkey, just like our school that you're watching. Carrying essence of different geography, climate, culture and people, dance in Turkey differs from region to region. Dance has many purposes in Turkey. It can be used as an art form to impress people. It can be an expression of joy. It can be a social activity on weddings and celebrations. And it can be used to tell stories, fictional or historical. Turkey has many heroes and historic figures, but the one you'll hear the most is Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, with his last name meaning father of the Turks. He is not only the leader of the Turkish War of Independence, he is also the person that gave his nation a country to be proud of. And making himself not just a person, but also an idea the majority of the Turkish people still follow to this day, in the form of Kemalism. We'd like to close our video with our friend Görkem, who edited, translated and watched this video, playing our traditional instrument saz. Thank you all for watching.
Okay, that was an amazing cultural performance by Macau and Turkey. Thank you very much for your very insightful presentation. Now, before we go ahead to watch more of your cultural performances, we will listen to a speech report from the chair of ICYSS 2023, Dr. Monica Raharty. Dr. Monica, are you ready to deliver your speech?
Yes.
Okay. So Dr. Monica, the time is yours.
Thank you, Angie. So Angie is one of the alumni of the International Conference of Young Scientists. Yeah. So now she's already in the psychology faculty, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, maybe good evening in several parts of the world where you are. Thank you very much for attending this closing ceremony of the International Conference of Young Social Scientists 2023. I would like to give just a very short report because I know that everyone is waiting for the awarding ceremony. Hang on, wait, I have to put this like, okay, right. Well, I would like to say that during these 3 days, we have been together since the opening ceremony on the May 13. And then at that time also we introduced all the participants. And we also listened together to the scientific lecture by Dr. Teresia Gunawan to give you some insightful about methodology in research. I hope that scientific lecture give benefit to everyone. And then on the second day, we have been through a poster competition and an oral presentation for sessions for every participant, and it went very well. I think sociology was the last one, and it went very late. it's really difficult to match the time because we are everywhere on the other side of the world. So I'm sorry if probably for the Mexico it would be too early. Also for maybe in some part it will be too late. Yeah, so sorry about that. But anyway, I would say that everything goes well. Everything went well, and we have. Let's see, where's my notes? We have 40 projects altogether, which include 62 students from 9 countries. So it's not bad for this online competition. And hopefully next year we will have more students. And I think Nicola is not here. We don't know yet where will be the next conference. Hopefully it will be face-to-face. Yeah. Okay. Today we are together here to see the cultural exchange between students from different countries, and we will put them in the video and we can watch together. But after this, we will upload it on the YouTube, yeah, and you can see again on the YouTube. And also for the awarding ceremony for this event, we will also upload it in YouTube. And the result of the competition will be on the website, yeah, after this. So if you miss something, then you can see on the website tonight. Well, on this occasion, I would like to say thank you to Nicola Zrentis as the president of ICYSS, who has been supporting a lot from the beginning of our preparation to the execution of the event. And also, I would like to thank the team who are with me. They are Korea with Mr. Anton Malembarus. Thank you very much. Educate, who take care of the website and everything. Then, of course, G Project Pictures, who helped me with all the media creative thing. And I would like to say thank you to the Dean of the Faculty of Social Sciences, Indonesia University of Education, and Faculty of Social Sciences, University Negeri Malang, and Faculty of Economics and Business, Udayana University. Thank you very much. And of course, the head of Department of Communication, Information and Statistics, and the Department of Transportation, Bali Provincial Government. Thank you for your support so we can launch this event, virtual event very smoothly. Thank you also to all jury members from various universities in Indonesia, in Serbia, and in Turkey. Thank you very much. Even though the time is very early in Serbia, and I heard that in Turkey also there is very, very busy with the election. So it's really difficult to move from one place to other place. We have to wait for the jury, but everything went well. And last but not least, I would like to thank you to all participants of this conference, ICYSS 2023, students, team leaders, and representative of country. Thank you very much for your participation. And last one, thank you for all committees, all students from the universities, all team from Center for Young Scientists. Thank you very much for supporting this event. Well, this actually the ICYSS is a conference. This is not only a competition. A conference meaning that we share to each other our knowledge and our result of the work, of research work. Well, I'm happy that in several categories, the students stays until the end of the presentation. even though they can leave. Actually, I already told them, if you finish your presentation, you may leave. Yeah, you may stay or you may leave. But many of them stayed until the end of the presentation. That means that we were sharing, we were learning from each other. And that's really the purpose of a conference. Okay, now without further ado, I would like to give it back to the Master of Ceremony, and we can go to the awarding ceremony very quickly. Thank you very much. Congratulations for you who be the best in the presentation and the poster session. And hopefully we can meet again next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Monica, for the wonderful speech report. Now, before going into our awarding ceremony, we will have another specially prepared cultural performance by our friends from Guam, Serbia, and Russia.
Welcome to Guam.
Guam is a U.S. territory in the Northern Mariana Islands. Today we're at Matape, one of Guam's most famous beaches.
Hi, I'm Hyunjin Kim from the St. John's School Junior.
And I'm Jacob Jackson, also a junior from St. John's School.
Right now in the Matapan Beach, there's most of the Guam's high school to participate in the paddling race.
Paddling is a long-standing tradition for the natives of the islands, and now it's been made into a sport for us to compete in.
This is our team for paddling.
The northern half of Guam is composed of limestone plateaus, and the southern half is composed of volcanic rock. The northern half is primarily covered with jungle, henceforth, and the southern half is composed generally of grass.
The Chamorros did not have a writing system, with much of their history and legends being passed down orally. One of these legends is a creation story about Puntan and Puuna.
Putin and Fauna were brothers and sisters respectively. Putin noticed that he was dying and asked Fauna to create a world with his remains. She did so, but also created the ocean with her tears and people with her own body.
Hey guys, my name is Clara Arcilla, and I am standing in front of these latte stones, which were used by the ancient Chamorro people to support their buildings. And this place is also sacred for the Chamorro culture, since these are used for burial.
Guam has a really big tourism-based economy, so there's always lots of tourists, hotels, and restaurants within walking distance. And they've also got a lot of shopping centers for tourists to come to. For example, Guam has the biggest Kmart in the world, which we can see right here. In addition, Guam is currently building the Village of Donkey, which is a really popular Japanese store brand, and it's not only exciting for tourists, but also for locals.
Meet Serbia. Beautiful nature. Great tourist attractions. Great food. Successful in sports.
Gledao zlato, sija se o parket, srce je tuklo, gledao si hrabre. Trojke u zadnjoj sale, amanet. Uzeo si loptu, dao si koš. Čale je rekao, šutira još. Još je rekao da nisam loš. Rekao sam sebi, trenira još. Svi smo uz tebe, Srbija cela. Zastava crveno, plavo, bela. Za ovo si rođen, straha nema. I oni se bar jak pesma se peva. Grmi sema, skoči do neba. Blokiraj, dodaj, kucaj, debra. Loše suđenje, sada te vreba. Ne mogu nam ništa, svako je sprema. Pobedi, ponosno se vrati. Donesi kući, zato što se zlati. Srbija čeka.
Amazing nightlife.
Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of some
Friendly people.
Daj okreni, taj ring je špil u mojoj glavi. To ne zna niko, samo ti. Bez tebe drveni konjići tužno stoje, dođi. Iz plave boce se pojavi, bar jednu želju ispuni.
Hello, this is a video from Russian students from Lomonosov Moscow State University High School, Dmitry and Dmitry.
This short video is about Russian culture, one of the richest and most diverse in the world. Let's travel together to Russia and explore some of its most important aspects. Our journey begins in the Moscow, the capital of Russia, which is known for its stunning architecture and rich history. The Red Square, located in the heart of the city, is one of the most iconic landmarks in Russia. It's the place where military parades take place and where the famous St. Basil's Cathedral and the Kremlin are located. Now let's talk about Russian cuisine. Russian food is hearty, flavorful, and influenced by centuries of diverse cultural histories. Some of the staples of Russian cuisine include borscht and pelmeni, a type of dumpling filled with ground meat. Russians also enjoy pancakes, or blyness, with a variety of fillings, including smoked salmon, sour cream, and caviar. In addition to the Russian cuisine and architecture, Russian traditions and customs are unique and fascinating. One of the most famous traditions is the Russian nesting doll, or matryoshka, which consists of a set of wooden dolls of decreasing size placed one inside the other. Another tradition is celebrating the New Year's Eve by watching the president's speech, drinking champagne, and enjoying fireworks.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through Russian culture. From the stunning architecture and hearty cuisine to the timeless traditions, Russia's rich and diverse culture is truly one of a kind.
Once again, what an amazing cultural performance by our friends from Guam, Serbia, and Russia. Now, from our friends' videos, we could get a glimpse of what life is like in your respective countries, and hopefully we will get to visit each other soon. Now, but that is not the end of our cultural performances, as we have more videos presented by you. So next up, we will have a specially prepared cultural performance by our friends from India, Mexico, and Indonesia. Enjoy!
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Shasya Shamala, Mataram. Shubhrajyotsna pulakitayamini, pullakusumita drumadala shobhini, suhasini sumadhura bhashini, sukhadam varadam mataram, vande mataram. Vande mataram, 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 वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम एहसास थोड़ा तो जगाए अपने दिलों में हम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम क्या नाम है अपना जहां में खड़े हैं कहाँ पे हम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम है हमें जाना कहाँ और चले हैं कहाँ पे हम हमसे पूछे ये बात रे वतन वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम
My name is Maria Belén Domínguez Espinosa.
And I am Valeria Gutierrez Figueroa. We will you a taste of our culture.
Mexico, our country with a diverse cultural heritage and its riches recognized by our gastronomy. Tacos, mole, pozole, tamales, cochinita pibil, and the delicious tlayudas. Music such as mariachi, typical customs of each state, dance, traditions, art, and history that has been preserved and has enriched the current popular manifestations. All this also includes our state, Oaxaca, which is the entity with the greatest ethnical, cultural, linguistic, and natural diversity in Mexico. These main candles, Las Velas, has the purpose of celebrating the Catholic saints as a form of gratitude for the favors and achievements obtained during the last months. The candles come from the pre-Hispanic rituals promoted by the Zapotec Indians. They rendered special cults to natural conema, plants, animals, and totems, which they are considered as their protectors. Nowadays, these festives are oriented rather to enrich the relationships between the families of the place. Las Velas includes 26 commemorative events, which begin in April and culminate in September. Almost all of these celebrations take place in the month of May.
We use the representative costume of el Istmo de Tehuantepec. Oaxaca has the regional costume, gala costume, or mostly common as Tehuana costume, used in the Guelaguetza and town festivals. The dress consists of a short huipil and black velvet petticoat, hat embroidered with large multicolored flowers. The petticoat is topped with a beautiful white embroidered strips of fat, under which a wheat poplin sash with lace applicants is worn. They can be styled with braids tied on the head with colored ribbons and natural flowers. They are adorned with very flashy, shiny golden accessories, so it is very common that they are made of gold. This costume has evolved over time. It was born in pre-Hispanic Mexico, and during the conquest it took elements from both worlds to increase its symbolic value. Over the years, the image of the Tehuana woman, along with her dress, took presence in the country.
I'm Nadine Angelina, and this is my friend Melody Annabelle. What we just played is a musical instrument called gamelan, a traditional Indonesian musical instrument often found in Bali, Lombok, Madura, and Java.
And fun fact, it's a combination of several musical instruments such as gong, saron, bonang, and pelok.
How interesting! Would you like to play?
Today we are going to showcase some of the cultures in Indonesia on the video that you're going to see next. Hope you enjoy the video and thanks for watching.
Horas! My name is Nicholas Chang and I come from North Sumatra, Indonesia. Let me present you with one of my country's most popular cultural sites, Lake Toba. It is the largest lake in Southeast Asia and one of the deepest lakes in the world. 70,000 years ago, it was created by a volcano eruption. Lake Toba is also home to Batak tribe that is widely known for its festive culture, like this outfit I'm wearing called ulos. Ulos is a hand-woven cloth that is used as a significant status symbol, serves as a precious heritage and a ceremonial gift. We welcome you all to visit our beautiful Lake Toba. Maliate Hora!
Indonesia, a country well known for its abundance in culture and diversity. With more than 17,000 islands, stands a city with the name Surabaya. With delicious food, amazing structures, and kind-hearted people, shows the beauty of the city of heroes, Surabaya. Rek, ayo rek, mlaku nan tunjungan. Rek, ayo rek, rame-rame bebarengan. Cek, ayo cek, sopo gelem melu aku.
Iler tandure wong sumiler, tak ijo royo tak sengguh penganten anyar. Angon penek no bimbing kuwi, lunyu penek no kanggo basuh dodo tiro kuminter pedah ing pinggir dondo manajrung matono kanggo siko mungkusur. Mumpung padang rembulane, mumpung jembar kalanane, sun surahio.
Today is the 21st of April, when this recorded, which is Kartini's Day, where we Indonesians reminisce our late hero, Raden Ajeng Kartini, who brought education towards all Indonesian girls. It is because of her that I'm able to make this video and introduce you guys to Indonesia's culture. Right now, I'm using kebaya, which is an Indonesian traditional clothes for women. I'm also snacking on rendang, which is a potato rendang that is really delicious. You should try it if you go to Indonesia. Well, there's so much culture about Indonesia, but that's all what I can say today. See you!
Thank you for an amazing cultural performance by India, Mexico, and Indonesia. Now, before moving on to our awarding session, let us commemorate this moment together through a photo session. So I invite you all to turn on our cameras and prepare the best smile as we will take pictures soon. So we will wait a while for all of you to turn on your cameras. Okay, is the documentation finished? Okay, so thank you everyone for the photo session. Now, here comes the moment that you have all been waiting for. I know that a lot of you right now, you might feel nervous, anxious, or even excited. But do remember that no matter the results, you all did a very great job and have learned a lot through this whole process. So now, without further ado, let us begin the awarding session by announcing the poster winners. Okay, so here are the winners for the poster awards. First up, in third place for economics, we have Chong Sin-lo and Fong Eun-chung from Macau. Congratulations. Next up, for second place in economics poster, congratulations to Nicholas Chang from Indonesia. And for first place in the poster category for economics, congratulations to Regina Carla Neola Setiadinio from Indonesia. Now for the next category in geography, for third place, congratulations to Angelia Damjanic from Serbia. For second place, congratulations for Denis Sabotic from Serbia. And for the first place in geography's poster, congratulations to Muhammad Jaris Almazani and Tri Bayu Aji from Indonesia. For the next category in history, congratulations for third place to Dobrica Bankovic from Serbia. And for the second place in history's poster, congratulations to Rina Olsen from Guam. And for the first place in history's poster, congratulations to Zaidan Putri Darmawan from Indonesia. Next up, for the third place in psychology's poster, congratulations to Clara Arcila from Guam. And for second place in psychology, congratulations to Prakshi Dal and Prisha Jain from India. And for the first place in psychology's poster, congratulations to Chang Si-u and Chang Si-lam from Macau. And next up, for third place in sociology, congratulations to Chance Chosar and Gorkem Uçar from Turkey. For second place in sociology's poster, congratulations to Valeria Guterres Figueroa and Maria Belém Dominguez Espinoza from Mexico. And finally, for first place in sociology, congratulations to Melody Annabel Chaidrata and Nadine Angelina Arianto from Indonesia. So that is for our poster awards. Now we will continue the awarding session for our presentation winners. So for third place in psychology, in geography, congratulations to Angelia Damjanic from Serbia. And for another third place in geography, congratulations to Che Eun-sun and Ho Kwan Wong from Macau. And for second place in geography, congratulations to Denis Sabotic from Serbia. And for the first place in geography, big congratulations to Muhammad Jaris Almazani dan Tri Bayu Aji from Indonesia. For the next category, for the special awards in history, congratulations to Lavanya Radhakrishnan and Natalie Joseph from India. And for the third place in history, congratulations to Dobrica Bankovic from Serbia. And for another third place in history, congratulations to Kelvin Su Lee from Guam. And for our second place in history, congratulations to Rina Olsen from Guam. And finally, for our first place in history, congratulations to Zaidan Putri Darmawan from Indonesia. Next up for our next category, for the third place in psychology, congratulations to Kristina Jevremovic from Serbia. And for our third place in psychology, congratulations to Wutik and Wong Mei Lai from Macau. Next up, congratulations for the second place in psychology, Nesh Milhejic from Slovenia. And for our second place in psychology, congratulations as well to Clara Arcila from Guam. And finally, for our first place in psychology, big congratulations to Chang Si-u and Chang Si-lam from Macau. And next up for the third place in sociology, congratulations to Valeria Guterres Figueroa and Maria Belén Dominguez Espinoza from Mexico. And next for another third place in sociology, congratulations to Asim Talwar from India. Congratulations for the third place in sociology, Raghu Dayan Krishnan and Ridhima Singh from India. And next up, for the second place in sociology, congratulations from Chance Chosar and Gorkem Uçar from Turkey. And for our first place in sociology, congratulations to Melody Annabel Chaidrata and Nadine Angelin Arianto from Indonesia. And for our special award in economics, we have Priya Bansal and Aryan Garg from India. And for our third place in economics, congratulations to Nicholas Chang from Indonesia. Next up, for our third place as well, congratulations to Hyunjin Kim and Jacob Jackson from Guam. For our second place in economics, congratulations to Yan Hui Cao and Jen Jingtong from Macau. And for another second place in economics, congratulations to Regina Carla Neola Satyadi Neo from Indonesia. And for our first place in economics, congratulations to Chong Sin Lo and Fong En Chung from Macau. So that is all for today's awarding session. And once again, let's give a big round of applause to everyone. And congratulations for all the winners of ICYSS 2023. And my commiserations to the other participants as well. Y'all did a very wonderful job. And hopefully you will come back from this conference and competition not just with an award or an extra experience on your CV, but with so much more valuable lessons, stories, and friendships made. So that is all for me today. Thank you very much once again to all the students, teachers, as well as the committee here today. And we hope to see you again next year. Bye-bye.